Hello, this is Ryan Schaefer with Equity Partners. We're going to talk just a little bit today about renting versus owning and what might be better for you in the current state of the housing market. Right now, I have pulled up on my page the average rent for Minneapolis for a four-bedroom house. Um, we're going to use Minneapolis because it should kind of give us a good overview of what's going on in the Twin Cities and surrounding areas. So the median rent right now is $2,450 again for a four-bedroom house, um, which is up 11% from last year. And people seem to think that rent is going to continue to rise, and I don't see any reason to argue with that at all. Now let's go ahead and take a look at average mortgage rates right now, since mortgage rates are continuing to rise as well. Your average mortgage rate right now is between 6.5% and 7.5%. Well, what's that mean for you? It means with the average house cost, which is around 300,000 for a 3 to 4 bedroom house in the Twin Cities. Um, if you were to put 5% down on a 30-year fixed mortgage rate and you had average credit, your payment would be around $2,521. Um, Now, that is slightly higher than the rental. So, you know, let's look at the mortgage rates quick because some people are really worried about them having gone up. And while that's, pretty valid, we are still under the national average for the last 30 or so years. Um, Now, right now, it's projected that the mortgage rates will continue to rise, and we have no idea when they will come back down. So, personally, I just bought a house so that I would have, kind of my single family home that I can grow in because I was a little worried that interest rates may continue to rise and we don't know when they'll come down. And I do know that if they do come down, I can always refinance and get my payment lowered and my interest rate lowered as well. So, you know, don't let the interest rate be your determining factor. You have to do what's right for you and your family right now and know that if interest rates do lower that you can refinance if purchasing a house is right for you and or your family at this moment. Now let's look at would you buy versus renting right now, and renting is just slightly lower. Well, in the long run, it's because renting does not cost less. Your mortgage payment will remain the same for about 30 years, and it will probably fluctuate slightly because taxes will rise as always, and you know insurance may rise a little bit as well. But over time, your payment will stay about the same. If you end up moving a few times, your rents will go up with the market rents. The other reason that I suggest buying a house is because you should treat it kind of like a piggy bank, right? As you make payments, you're building equity. Equity equates to money saved because when you sell, you'll be able to cash out on that. Also, you should get a double whammy because your house should continue to appreciate in value as well. Um, this graph here shows you that over the years from 1970 to the current date, houses have steadily rose in their value, minus the little dip in the last housing crash in 2008, going to about 2011, and then prices continue to rise and at a pretty rapid rate there. So historically, houses have always appreciated in value, and they should continue to do so. Um, and the interest rate is something that you can't predict or determine. So it may be better to get in now and refi later if interest rates do go back down. If you have any more questions, comments, concerns, or you want more information about renting or buying or any of those things, please feel free to reach out to us at equitypartnersmn.com, or you can reach us through our social media channels as well, or you can call me. Number is listed online or 763-312-0701. All right, guys, have a good one. Thanks.